Okay, I'm going to randomly film something, a new Weight Watchers segment. And then whenever I get to the point that I want to share it, I will. And it is going to be Diaries of a Food Addict. And I'm just going to tell you my emotions on any given day, what situation's going on. And that's the last time I'm going to explain it. I'm just going to get on here and talk. I'm not going to have an intro in every video. So today, I made myself a breakfast hash, which if I put it in a daily vlog, you've already seen it, but I'm going to show you before I start eating it. Oh my lands, I'm so thrilled about this stupid breakfast hash. There's no bread involved. It is a 3-point breakfast that I just kind of started throwing things together, and it is literally yum-alicious. I'm like, The Gina found herself a newbie. It started out with half a serving of hash browns. I've cut, anytime I eat hash browns, down to half because I just want to make sure that I'm not gaining because of the hash. And then I normally put shaved Brussels sprouts when I cook hash anyways. I bulk it up with that, so I put half a cup of shaved Brussels sprouts in there. And then I put 1/8 of a cup of the Jimmy Dean's turkey sausage. 1/8 of a cup is 0 smart points. So far, all we've got is the 1 point for the hash, or the hash browns. Then I was cooking it, and I thought, okay, you're going to put an egg in it and make it a frittata, which I did. I ended up putting egg whites in there because you could put, again, 1/4 of a cup of egg whites for 0 smart points. And, but that was the last thing I put in before the cheese. After the sausage is in and it's cooking, I decide I really want some more vegetables. Well, I have those riced vegetables of the cauliflower, broccoli, maybe carrot. I don't know. Yeah, carrot. There's some carrot in there. Again, 0 points. So I put 1/4 cup of that in there as well. So all of that is just cooking, browning up nicely. And I'm thinking, I really want it to look like I have really got some color on it. So I took I can't believe it's not butter spray, and sprayed it about 3 times over the top of all the vegetables. And then I mixed it up so it would kind of end up on the bottom, and I put 3 more on the top. Still 0 points. So we're still at 1 point for the hash. And so at that point, after all of that had cooked, I had 1 full ounce of cheese, ultimately, I put on there. Now, if you can find, I haven't found it yet, and I don't know that I really will stick with it, because for the 2 points, I'd rather have my love, which is either the Sargento 45 calorie or the Tillamook sharp cheddar. So it ended up being 3 points because the only thing left in there was the 1/4 cup of egg whites. And I'm telling you the truth, I'm loving it. However, that is not the case for yesterday and the ding dong. You know, I know I'm going to beat myself up when I do things like that. I had a day where I just randomly walked into the kitchen at the church where I work, and there was a pile of ding dongs, and I just popped one in my mouth. I'm allergic to chocolate. Well, I'm allergic to paraffin, which is in most chocolates that are like a candy bar type consistency. So I can't have chocolate because everything has paraffin in it. And so I really paid for that. So go watch that video if you're at all interested in seeing my nut out day. So my weigh-in was Tuesday, and I'm in another contest with Sandy. Of course, we're going to just kind of check each other out week to week and see who wins the week. But we're trying to see who can get to 8 pounds in the month of May first. So I weighed again today. And from my Tuesday weight my weight on my scale to my weight today, I am down 1.6 pounds from Tuesday to Thursday. I'll take that. Yeah. Gina will take that. So the Chanel counter just called the Gina, which they do. Macy's calls me, random counters at Macy's, our local Macy's. And they want to use the Gina's face in a thing next Friday. So look for that. And look how red my face is today. Yeah, I'm probably not going to be wearing any makeup for the next week in preparation for that, because I have to go in barefaced. And every time they use me at one of the counters, one of the companies use me, I try my best to leave everything off my face for the prior week to get some of this redness under control. Because you know I'm allergic. Everybody knows I'm allergic to makeup, yet I love it. Anyways, I just thought I would share to look for it because it'll be coming up. I will share it.